I've restored American strength, settled 8 wars in 10 months.
He didn't settle 8 wars. This eight figure includes a diplomatic dispute between Egypt and Ethiopia that was not a war at all under Trump. It includes a mystery situation between Serbia and Kosovo that also was not a war to possibly settle. It includes the ongoing war in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo that did not end despite a Trump-brokered peace deal that did not include the main rebel coalition doing the fighting. And it includes the Thailand-Cambodia armed conflict where fighting resumed this month. It kicked back up despite another Trump-brokered peace deal.
One of the biggest things about the peace treaties, this is another one of those bias things where that guy's like, oh, he didn't do this many treaties. So what I'm saying is that Trump has actually stopped 6 wars. And you guys are complaining about, what, 2 that happen to still be under...
Trump is lying. We're complaining that Trump is lying about what he really did.
He didn't lie
really
about
accomplished.
That. He didn't lie. Where is it?
That's this whole thing. Is not so much what he has done, it's that he's lying about what he's done.
So what I'm arguing is the fact that Trump has stopped wars and you guys are worried about him lying about one war that happened to keep on continuing after the ceasefire.
Well, no, the Ethiopian dam project is still going. The Serbia-Kosovo wars are still going. The Republic of Congo and Rwanda wars are still continuing. There's like 3 or 4 that he said that he ended, but they're still going.
It is true that he did go and he did stop those wars. So depending on your bias, if they did stop and then they continued afterwards, he can still say he stopped it because that isn't a lie. So what I'm saying is a bunch of these wars have actually stopped, done.
But half the stuff he said are false. Half the stuff he's
that's not false.
About didn't even happen.
You're saying it's false, but in reality, he did end it. It just may have started back up afterwards. Because, yeah, he did end those wars. They may have started up again afterwards, but guess what? He did end them. Thanks to him, they did end.
If a war starts up like a month after, that's not an end.
So what? He still ended it for that month. So depending on your bias, you're going to say he ended it or he didn't end it. I mean, why would you jump on a president's ass for trying to do all these things and trying to end these wars?
Like I said, I'm not getting on his ass for trying to do anything. I'm getting on his ass for lying about everything.
I don't think they're lies. I think exaggerations aren't not necessarily lies.
He has a very long history of lying. He is a pathological liar.
Would you say Joe Biden's a pathological liar?
Joe Biden didn't know half the stuff he was saying, so probably.
Hey, at least we got you to say that.